Welcome, this is Zozo Stockwatch, and this is an audio article on trading. 1,000 to start? Not so fast. 1,000 to start? Not so fast. I wanted to discuss with you how trading with only $1,000 for a new trader in a small account can cause more harm than good. You see more and more of this on social media, where somebody turned 500, 1,000 into 10,000 or 50K or more. It's the new way to sell chat rooms and services, Now what the folks that open these small accounts don't tell you is, for one thing, they have been trading for a while. They're not newbie traders. Secondly, they have money in the bank, so that if the account goes bust, they can cover all losses. They show you the accounts that win, but not the ones that they blew up prior to hitting the large gain. When you watch their videos, they always hit that one trade that they went all in on and get a huge gain. So you try to emulate that and you get wiped out. I've been trading, swing trading, day trading, and long-term trading for over 15 years, and I doubt I could turn $1,000 into large sums of money on my first try. With swing trading, you have a better chance with a small account. Sometimes it's not even about that $1,000, but the feeling you get when it is all gone. You say to yourself, why wasn't I able to do it? What is wrong with me? The mental pain and anguish you go through, and the resulting turnoff to trading and investing stops you in your tracks, and you say, if only I did it the right way. Yes, it is exciting that you are about to open an account with a broker and begin trading. You've been studying stocks and charts, watching videos of big traders turning that money, that little bit of money, 500 into 10,000, 50K, 75K and more. You say, hey, I'm going to do this like those guys that make the videos saying they turned 500 into that 10K or more. Yes, it's possible. Anything's possible. But that isn't what happens to most people. This is what usually happens. You open an account, get margin, and you end up paying high commissions and platform fees. Being on margin is great. All this buying power that you know might allow you to double your money. You may do great on your first day, your first few day trades to make, 50, then 100, maybe even 200. But as you do better, you take larger position size because you're gaining confidence. Confidence is good, right? When you play too small, you can't make money because the commissions eat at your gains. So you play larger and higher margin. And now if you lose too big on a trade and you blow out your account, not only did you lose the original money, but you'll owe money with that buying power. So let's say you started with $1,000 and you lose that, and the trade goes against you, 600 in this case, could be more. You'll owe the broker $600 plus the interest. The other gotcha is that you have to pay the platform fees. So you have to step it up since the fees are due soon. Or maybe you paid them up front for the platform fees. You get caught in that hole and it's hard to dig your way out of. This is the financial loss. However, the real loss is the mental anguish from the feeling of failure, the enormous pressure that was on you to turn $1,000, into large sums of money, the dream. Not to mention that it taught you to trade the wrong way. Trying to do lotto type trades is not going to lead to long-term success. It will just ruin you as a future trader and any chance of success you may have had. If you want to tell me you're doing it for practice with $1,000, then do it in a cash account, through a broker with no margin, and follow the PDT rule. Since it is for practice, you don't need to practice every day, and you can study in between. So what should you do if you have 1K and you want to get into the stock market? First off, don't quit your job and say you'll become a day trader. It's not going to happen. You'll never make it. Obviously, you want to keep your job, but studying and learning can continue. That costs you nothing. So how much should you have before you start trading, and what type of trader should you be? In my opinion, you should wait until you have 5K and should become a long-term investor. Don't invest all the $5,000. Keep some in the bank for emergencies. You could buy the SPY or the QQQ or Diamonds, which is the ETF for the Dow Jones 30, and gradually buying these in increments each month or every 3 months. You can find brokers that do not charge commissions. These can be a great starting point, but always do more research for yourself before selecting a broker. As you invest and get older and have more income and savings, you'll gain confidence in yourself and feel more secure. During this time, you will have learned more about the markets and how they work. Take personal responsibility for your finances and investments. Become educated and informed. Know what you're doing. The other thing you should do if you are working is check and see if your employer has a plan to invest in, such as an IRA, or if you're Canadian, an RRSP, and add to that each week or month. And sometimes you even get employee matching. This is a very good way to start investing. I know many want the dream of being a day trader, but that can be something for you later in the future. But if you're work and investing for the long term, even work 2 jobs if you can in order to allow yourself to save faster, so that when you have over 25K, you can think about becoming a day trader and being your own boss. By then, you will also have studied and readied yourself to become a good trader by building up knowledge with the funds that you have already begun to invest in, as well as gaining experience in the markets. This prepares you for the next part of your journey as a swing trader, and then possibly adding day trading to the mix. It is a journey to become an investor on different levels. Don't be in such a rush to get there, and be financially ready for it. The amount of money that you have determines the type of trading strategy you should use. The less capital you have to invest, the longer the trading outlook you should have. Swing trading is a better option for smaller accounts than day trading. The objective is to build and grow your account in order to give yourself more options. That's why I don't focus on day trading. I also have an eye to the short-term swing trades and long-term trades. The market will always be there when you're ready. Your challenge is to make yourself ready. Good trading, Zozo.